Welcome to the Friends for a Better Buffalo Excellence in Education Awards Red Carpet Preview, staged May 3rd at the Hahn Auditorium on the campus of Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. Presented by Friends for a Better Buffalo, with presenting sponsors Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center, WKBW 7ABC, Mary Wilson, trustee of the Ralph Wilson Foundation, the Challenger newspaper, West Herr Automotive Group, the Buffalo Bills, WUFO Radio, Jackson Parker Communications, Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, M&T Bank, Uniland Development, Western New York Media.net, and WBBZ-TV 5. Now, on to the show.
Welcome to the Excellence in Education Awards 2025. This is an amazing event. We're all so proud to be here, and we're looking forward to what is going to happen. These beautiful individuals in education walk that red carpet, and they all look so amazing. They all told me that they were nervous, but the nerves keep you humble, and I can't wait, we can't wait to see who's actually going to win tonight.
I always say that nurses and teachers have to have a special grace to do the job, right? You have to have the heart for people. You see people at their most vulnerable times. If it's a child that has an IEP or 504 plan, you have to be able to show the compassion and grace to do the job and bring them to where they should be. And I tell all of the teachers tonight, whether you are a special education teacher, just a normal music, arts, whatever teacher, someone saw what you were doing and thought it was amazing. Absolutely. So keep going and congratulations.
Can I just say how amazing y'all look?
I appreciate you as well.
How good y'all look tonight.
You as well.
I mean, you know, we clean up a little bit.
I think we host for next year though. I think we host next year, right? I think we host. I think we on stage. We go from red carpet to stage. Let's go. Give me a hug.
We got it.
Group hug for the shot.
Feeling thrilled, excited to be here.
Yes, so the vibe is vibing. Everyone looks fantastic tonight. I must say, you look absolutely stunning. You put it together, girl. This whole thing out the closet, right?
Right, yeah.
I have known since I was in kindergarten that I wanted to be a teacher. I had Mrs. Smith for kindergarten. I never wavered from that. Then my third grade teacher, Mrs. Ventura, probably the best teacher you'd ever have. And she went on to become a principal, so I wanted to be as good as she is.
How do you feel about being a nominee tonight?
You know, I feel very honored because there's a whole lot of teacher aides in the Buffalo school system, and just to be one of the finalists, you know, is pretty amazing.
It's a matter of how you present the material, and I think with my experience and my attitude that I have towards the language, the kids seem to enjoy it, and they do have to you know, have success in my class.
A lot of shifts and transitions with hybrid learning, obviously being virtual when we couldn't be in the school building at all. So students have been able to reacclimate. I'm sure that our school and most schools in the district have been able to put protocols into place to maintain the safety and things of that nature, and just to preserve the learning environment. So I know that our students have been able to get back into the groove of things. They're catching up, and we've seen a lot of growth, so I'm very, very excited.
It feels great. It's always so nice to know that even though we know we work hard, it's nice to know that others believe in our work too. And it's nice that the nominations come from the entire community. So it really feels good. It speaks, you know, to all of our abilities.
Like the pillars of what the school's all about. So, you know, we want learning to matter for kids. So we have this wonderful project-based curriculum where kids really sort of get their hands dirty with learning and make like sticky memories of what they're learning. They're able to go out into the community and work on relevant things that affect their lives and the lives of you know, everybody that lives in Buffalo. We're a diverse school, an intentionally diverse school, so we welcome kids from all backgrounds, all walks of life, but we make sure that every single kid finds a place that they feel like they belong.
Blessed, anxious, really just like passionate, motivated, encouraged, ready for everything that Terrance and Nina and the Excellence in Education Foundation have prepared for us.
First, I'm humble because there's so many wonderful colleagues I work with, and I feel like I'm sharing this with them, and they deserve it as much as I do, so I'm so excited.
You know, it's just what I do. I serve the community, the students, my church, and this is what God just anointed me with to do. So I'm just blessed to just have the help and strength to do it and just put the time in where needed. So he put me in, plugged me into where I have to do on every daily basis.
It's so exciting. Oh my goodness. It's just such an honor just to even be nominated and then to move on to be a finalist. Super exciting.
Yes.
This is like, wow.
Oh, it's still like new. It's like exciting, it's surprising, you know, the anticipation is building.
Because at the end of the day, academics are one thing, but being whole and having a healthy mind is another thing as well. And so we really focus on achieving the balance, having a good blend of extracurricular activities and sports, just so that they don't get overwhelmed with their studies.
Great, it really is very unexpected, but it's nice to be nominated and to be appreciated because I love what I do.
74.
Okay,
and then I do the curriculum as well in dance, hoping to get dance spread throughout the Buffalo Public Schools.
Have fun every day from kindergarten through 8th grade.
I love it. I love it. Well, how does it feel being a finalist here tonight?
I was shocked and in awe, but just proud, very proud, because it includes me and my entire school and the Buffalo district as well, because I'm a graduate of performing arts.
Me too!
Are you?
No way!
By
2001.
Oh, I'm not even telling you.
Since 2015, the Friends for a Better Buffalo organization, founded by Terrance and Nina Herr, has supported families in the city of Buffalo, New York, and across the country, supporting the Buffalo Public Schools, community residents, and various City of Buffalo churches, organizing food drives, back-to-school fundraisers, and giveaways. Friends for a Better Buffalo is even helping people in other states with water for Flint, Michigan, help for hurricane victims, and even tree planting initiatives. With so much more, including the important scholarship programs for deserving students and the premier Excellence in Education event. Thanks to our dedicated committee members for their hard work and support. And it's real easy to become a friend. Find out how on our website, friendsforabetterbuffalo.com. Saturday, June 28th, celebrating education's greatest in Buffalo. Friends for a Better Buffalo presents the Excellence in Education Awards 2025. Presented by Terrance and Nina Herr, welcoming VIPs like Mary Wilson, Stephen McKinley Henderson, Buffalo School Superintendent Dr. Tanja Williams-Knight, college presidents, business CEOs, and star entertainers. Co-hosted by actor-director Addison Henderson and Febin Cassian from 7 News. Presenting sponsors are Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center, 7 ABC, and other community partners. Watch Saturday, June 28th at noon on WKBW 7 ABC.
Everything is right back where we picked up off at, right where COVID happened.
Yeah.
I actually think we've kind of evolved a little bit, actually, where, you know, the programs that we've come up with, not only at our school but at the other BPS schools as well, have, you know, kind of shown, and kids playing and the training and stuff like that, kids getting scholarships. So I think everything that we've been doing since COVID has been working, honestly.
Super excited. I don't think any educator gets into working with students and being in education for their own recognition. So to be honored with all these wonderful educators in the city of Buffalo was really fun and exciting to know.
It is a tremendous honor. I was shocked, so it's just really wonderful. And it's wonderful to see so many people out and that the Herrs are doing this to honor educators all across different fields within the district.
In the world, to me, just to wake up and know for a fact that I'm doing everything that I can to show the kids that they can do whatever they want.
Love that.
Just to make a difference and to enjoy God's young nation.
That's right.
And it's most beautiful feeling in the world. It's probably the best job ever to me.
Love it.
And when I go there, I know for a fact that I'm doing the right thing.
Yep.
And that's what I love the most about my job, is that I know for a fact fact that I am providing real services.
Nice.
So just to be a finalist is crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know, out of 500 candidates, everyone here deserves an award.
Yep.
It's not just about the award. It's just, you know, writing history for me.
For sure.
So grateful.
Yes.
A little off guard, you know, I'm just, you know, we don't get into this profession, you know, to be noticed. But it is so nice to be recognized for all the hard work that we do put into it.
Well, it really means to me that Buffalo recognizes education as a part of what can improve the community for the future. And I'm just really honored to be in the room. The energy is really wonderful.
I've had many inspirations. I've had, but I would say like my biggest is another nominee, which is Wilfredo Garcia. He's the other assistant principal, and John Starkey, our principal. They have been great mentors along the way through my educational journey to becoming now assistant principal. So they've been very inspirational to me.
It's a shock. First of all, I never would have thought that I would be nominated for anything, but I'm grateful, I'm honored, and I'm just looking forward to having a good night.
So why don't you look right into the camera and just give some words to your children and families that you support.
If you see this, know I love you. You are part of the reason why I'm here. I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful, and I guess like a piece of advice would just be to love the kids, let them be who they are. That's how, you know, that's how you grow relationships. That's how you end up here, I guess. I just still can't believe I got nominated. So really, anything is possible, and just show up for those kids every day, and they'll show up for you.
So, how do you feel about being a finalist tonight?
Nervous. I'm usually not in front of the cameras. I'm always in the background. I'm nervous.
I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. Well, you know what? You worked very hard to get to where you are, and we are so grateful to have you here tonight.
Yeah.
My inspiration comes from my high school band directors. You know, they truly showed me my passion for music and what it is to start my musical journey. So having my younger students, I teach elementary school, and just guiding them on that musical journey is really what is my passion and what made me start my career.
I went back to school later in life because I saw a need for our children to excel. Our children are graduating and can't read. And so my passion is literacy, and that was one of the reasons why I went back to school, to make a difference in the lives of our children.
Oh, I love you. I'm so happy if you're seeing this message, and I want to thank you for your support over the years and just the things that you have done and taught me as well, because a great teacher and principal is only as good as the students that they teach. So thank you.
Saturday, June 28th, celebrating education's greatest in Buffalo. Friends for a Better Buffalo presents the Excellence in Education Awards 2025. Presented by Terrance and Nina Herb, welcoming VIPs like Mary Wilson, Stephen McKinley Henderson, Buffalo School Superintendent Dr. Tanja Williams-Knight, college presidents, business CEOs, and star entertainers. Co-hosted by actor-director Addison Henderson and Febin Castleman from 7 News. Presenting sponsors are Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center, 7 ABC, and other community partners. Watch Saturday, June 28th at noon on WKBW 7 ABC.
On behalf of 7 News, I want to thank the teachers, the administrators, and the supporting staff that are here with us tonight on the important work that you do every day, from empowering, guiding, and mentoring the next generation of Western New York. We know there are so many ways for you to get your information.
Whether it's on TV, social media, or on our app.
We want to thank you for trusting 7 News to keep you informed.
And celebrating the best of Western New York's communities.
education as a mom who wanted to make sure that spaces were held for the learning, the passion, and the right for education.
You don't go into this job really to get thanked. You know it's going to be a service-oriented job, which I'm fine with, but just getting this kind of feedback, that it's very constructive, it's very reassuring. It makes me want to keep going another 30 years, which I know will not happen.
And just the thought of being appreciated and recognized made me feel super thankful.
Buffalo Public School, my kids, because I'm a parent, so I understand kids' needs and comfort. So those experiences I wanted to utilize when I come to my work to make them successful.
We're 3 years back from COVID. Do you think we're back to normal?
I hope so. Our kids seem happy and our staff seem like they're at peace at the school, and that's always a good thing to see. So I feel like we're getting there.
The world's in a crazy situation right now, and you have to know math and you have to know about business, because the math skills will help you out in every single part of life. In business, you want to go into business for yourself. I tell the kids, you're all going to start at the entry level, but if you're intelligent and you pay attention, you're going to climb that ladder of success very quickly, start making the money you deserve.
A huge honor. I can't believe it. This is a really cool experience to be part of. It's just really cool. I love my job, so to be recognized and honored for serving children is just it's really special. So
honored that I have been nominated. The fact that we put in so many hours and we dedicate a lot of our time to our students and our staff, to actually have it come back and be recognized is amazing. It felt good and I was very surprised.
I do different programs with the young ladies. I've started a 3rd and 4th grade young ladies group where I'm teaching about life skills, social skills, and how to get along. And I work with the 2nd graders, all the 2nd graders, where I'm teaching them how to not do bullying, about kindness, and how to have healthy friendships.
Absolutely love that. So what would it mean for you to win this award tonight?
Oh my goodness.
I love that smile right out of the gate. I love it.
I would just be so ecstatic. I would be blessed with my dad being in heaven. It would mean that, it would just mean that all my work, somebody has acknowledged it, and it would be like I still have more work to do to help these children and make them realize their dreams and help them be successful.
Very good. How are you?
I am good. I am good. Feeling good. You look phenomenal.
So do you.
You look nice and refreshed and good, because you went on vacation recently, didn't you?
I did, but I was at the NYSUT RA with the convention all weekend, so I'm coming straight from the convention here.
Because our jobs never stop, right? And we work so very hard. And well, you look good, and you've earned every little bit of this fantastic celebration tonight.
Thank
you.
you.
How does it feel being a finalist?
It's exciting, and it's a great honor. It's not, of course, why I went into teaching. Most of the time, teachers aren't recognized. But it is a great honor, and I'm happy to be here.
Excellent. And I really believe that the arts are a big part of the community, so that's how we can bring change.
Love that.
Yes,
Love
and through music and dance, and it's non-biased, it's for everyone. And that's where we started from, our first form of communication. As movement, dance, so yeah, and it doesn't matter where you are, who you are.
Energy inside of the body.
Absolutely.
Regardless, it's just a pleasure to be here with everybody. To be in this good energy, that's what really matters. To share the energy, the space.
Absolutely.
I'm very honored to have been selected, and I'm excited to be here and see everybody else that got nominated, because there's a lot of great educators throughout Buffalo, so I'm just excited to be here.
I am very humbled and honored to be nominated for the 2025 Excellence in Education Awards. It means that my commitment and dedication to my students doesn't go unnoticed, and I'm very proud to be here today.
On the ice, it was my job to be a tough guy. But toughness isn't always about standing tall in a fight. Sometimes it's about fighting like your life depends on it. Meet Nate, who along with his Roswell Park team are redefining tough.
I started out with lung cancer. That was stage 2. I didn't think I had cancer, but I wasn't sick of anything. About a month, After my lung surgery, I go back to living my life. I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. I was in stage 3, but I wasn't strong enough to have the operation. I had lost a lot of weight. I needed to eat, and I had to get strong again. It was a mindset thing that I had to just say, you're gonna get over this one the same as you did the other one. You can do this. And I did it. I had got stronger. I had my second operation. Now I'm cancer-free. Without Roswell Park, that wouldn't be me. I'm redefining tough.
On behalf of 7 News, I want to thank the teachers, the administrators, and the supporting staff that are here with us tonight on the important work that you do every day, from empowering, guiding, and mentoring the next generation of Western New York. We know there are so many ways for you to get your information.
Whether it's on TV, social media, or on our app.
We want to thank you for trusting 7 News to keep you informed.
And celebrating the best of Western New York's communities.
Education Awards with our lovely hosts for the night. Can you start with your names?
My name is Pepin Cassahoon.
My name is Addison Henderson.
Very good, very good. So good to see you tonight. The energy is amazing. Everyone is very excited to be here. How do you feel about this evening?
I feel great. I feel honored to be in the presence of such amazing educators who have made a difference in people's lives all across Western New York.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I must say, you look absolutely stunning.
That was the next thing I was asking. You like
I mean,
what about me? Do I look okay?
I was getting to you.
Oh, you was? Okay.
No, I was. You know, I was getting to you because you look absolutely stunning as well.
Thank you.
Very dapper. You know, what are they still saying? Very demure. Very.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I guess that's still a thing. Yeah. But yeah, this is my 3rd year hosting. I come in from LA. I'm originally from Buffalo. I come in from LA to do this, and it's very important to me because, I was raised to always give back to the community. Even if you're far and wide, you can still give back. So me being able to come back for the last 3 years is something that I cherish and I hold dear, and I'm gonna come back and do it as much as I can. Like I was saying earlier, I was like, if I'm in Tokyo shooting a movie, guess what? I'm gonna make some time to come back and do what I have to do for my community. And so, this is my community, Buffalo, New York, excellence in education. I'm an educator myself, so I'm just honored to be doing this.
What inspired me was my own educational journey. I was privileged in a lot of ways, not materially, but the education that I got from K through 12, undergrad, graduate was top-notch, and I know it allowed me to navigate certain spaces. I know that it allowed me access, and so it was something that I felt compelled to do for others.
I'm very appreciative because your peers kind of validate you and vote you in, so it's kind of good to see somebody recognize you and kind of like get your flowers now as an educator.
A lot since I didn't even really realize I'd been nominated until I got the email. I didn't think anybody had thought about it, so it does mean a lot. It means a lot to see that people see the hard work that I put in, and especially other teachers as well, and just know that I'm making a change with my students.
Absolutely. Feel being a finalist tonight?
It's a little humbling. There are so many excellent educators. It's wonderful to be recognized, but so many people need to be recognized.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, tonight is about you, so congratulations for making it this far, and the best of luck to you this evening.
Vamos a hacer para adelante, sacamos a las escuelas para adelante y vamos a ser el futuro. Nosotros tenemos que educar a nuestros niños ahora para que el futuro de nosotros sea ejemplar y profesional. Gracias.
Really good. I feel really honored. Sometimes as coaches we don't really get the recognitions that we deserve, so it feels really good to be here today.
It's a great privilege. It's probably the best thing that's happened in a very long time. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I can't even explain because it was a surprise to me when I was told that I was. It's an honor that people recognize the work that we do.
An honor to
know that your hard work is being recognized by people that you work with, and also obviously the greater Buffalo area.
It feels, I'm elated. It just feels great to just be recognized for what I enjoy doing every day.
I want to just shout out my son Trey, and just, you know, sky's the limit, and for my students, just to know that I love them and this is for us.
I feel great because sometimes this can be, or feel like at times it's an unrewarding profession, but it really is, especially when you see your students advance, but other people don't give us a lot of credit. So I'm very happy that the Herds came up with this to honor teachers, because we work hard, you know, to get our babies reading, doing math, and going forward and being great leaders in the community.
It means a lot, mostly because I get to represent MST. We've been in good standing now the last 2 years, so I'm really, really proud and humbled to be able to be here to represent MST because we deserve it. We have worked so hard.
I'm literally inspired by the fact that I can impact the lives of children every day. When all 800 plus students are walking through the door, I'm there greeting them. They're giving me hugs, high fives, fist bumps, or they're coming to share some important information that's really, really important for the start of the day. But they are the reason I'm there. They really are, they truly are. All 800 and plus souls of those beautiful children every single day. And then I'm also able to impact the lives of even our faculty and staff who come in dedicated and devoted to our children. So it gives me joy to be able to be a leader who is there to help support, provide feedback, provides resources, and also just to be someone, a listening ear for whatever it is that they need.
Thanks for watching the Excellence in Education Red Carpet Preview, presented by Friends for a Better Buffalo. Staged May 3rd at the Hahn Auditorium on the campus of Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center. With presenting sponsors, Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center, WKBW 7 ABC, Mary Wilson, trustee of the Ralph Wilson Foundation, the Challenger newspaper, Wester Automotive Group, the Buffalo Bills, WUFO Radio, Jackson Parker Communications, Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, M&T Bank, Uniland Development, WesternNewYorkMedia.net, and WBBZ-TV 5.